Yo guys, this is Robbot, and today I'm going to be reviewing a Minecraft multiplayer server called Chamber of Pimps. This server is public, and it is free, but it does have donator perks, which are actually great. Like, you can get some protected land, you can get some special privileges, like I can repair my tools, and there are a bunch of other perks. They are all visible on the website. So I will put that link down below, so be sure to check it out. It is a really great server. I'm here at the spawn point. This is where you'll first appear, and you'll get these little welcome signs. Let me switch back into first person. So the first thing you'll see are these welcome signs. It says, welcome, look behind you for server info and frequently asked questions. And then over here is an ender chest, which you can open, store stuff, and access from your house, like most ender chests work. So I'm going to turn around, take you back here. The spawn isn't the most beautiful thing in the world, but there is this giant man. I'm not too sure who it's supposed to be, but he does have a dispenser in his crotch. So that's pretty awesome. But like I said, it's not the most beautiful of spawns. It does need some work, but they're constantly upgrading things. They've put a lot more work into other things rather than spawn. So either way, it's appreciated. Spawn isn't as important as it is, as mini games and such are. So I'm going to start where everyone should start when they join the server, and that's on this back wall. And it has a little bit of rules. It says, welcome to Chamber of Pimps. This server has survival, MCMMO, creative, and skyblock. You are in the survivor world. Run anywhere to start building, or if you want, you can make money now by using the pumpkin farm that is located behind you past Michael's house. /sell hand sells items /warp shop to buy things. MCMMO and creative can be accessed via the portals. To your left, for Skyblock do /island, PvP and griefing is allowed in MCMMO survival, but not in the pumpkin farm, here, or Skyblock creative. If you can't build somewhere, it's protected by someone. Donations give you rankings, perks, IGM, in-game money, and protection. Your rank is currently member. You can do /message or /TPA. To get to regular, you can't do /message or /TPA. To get to regular, you must be playing for a week. Have fun. Need food? Buy it at the warp shop. This is the Hall of Fame. This is where the top donators each month are displayed. They're called kings in the server. There's a dragon egg here. So far, let's see, August 2014 are Tiny Rabbit Sophia, and September 2014 is Fuzzy Tuna Taco. Then let's head back out here. Over here are some more of the mini games, if I can get out of here. Good lord. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Come on, let's do it. Okay. So, here are the minigame warps. There's parkour. There's parkour in the clouds and parkour map. There's Team Deathmatch, which is Warp Lobby. Hunger Games SG join. Skywars SW join. And Mob Arena MA join. So, going back to this pumpkin farm thing, there's a pumpkin farm located back there with those two, what are those things called? The shooty thingies into the sky. I can't think of what they're called. Those things. So there's that there. Then there's a public nether portal here, which we won't hop into that. I mean, you know what the nether looks like. There's nothing special in there. Then there's some little houses around here. There is this funky little thing back here, which I'm not sure what it's for, but I think it looks really cool. It looks kind of like a water balloon fight arena, which would be a lot of fun, actually. But I don't believe it's used for anything. Really, the only other thing over at spawn that I love is this switch right here. So let's go ahead and flip it. Fireworks! Da, 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 da. So yeah, so this is spawn. Over here is are the portals to MCMMO, which I'll hop into in a second, and creative. So let's hop in creative first. Maybe. Hello? Okay, there we go. So this is creative. All are welcome here, but only VIPs or higher can build. That is one of the donator perks, as is my pet here. Let's see, is he going to follow me? Pet name Sir Lixalot. That's his name. For me a lot. For me. You can, if you donate, I believe donator and not donator. I forget which one it is. One of the ranks gives you pets, and as you get higher ranks, you get better pets. So some people can have ender dragons and such. But this is Sir Lix-a-Lot. He follows me around. He likes to meow in my ear, point things out. He's kind of like Navi from Legend of Zelda. But yeah, this is creative. They've done a lot more work here than they have on the spawn in Survival. So I'm just going to hop up here, kind of show you around. This is the library, I'm assuming. There's a nice little patio out here. It's really beautiful. There's some random railroads. And a nice little ocean view over the patio. So yeah, this is the creative world. There's not too much that goes on here. They do play Draw My Thing sometimes, so that's a lot of fun. But once again, that's really just for donators. If you aren't not a donator, for VIP or higher. If you're not a VIP or higher, you cannot play because you cannot build on this world. So it's not. This server does not require you at all to donate. Like, there's so much you can do without that. Like MCMMO. MCMMO is for everyone, and I can hop on in here. Oh goodness, I accidentally went back into the creative world. Let's see. All right, let's do this. I am getting some lag right now. Let's see. Come on. Nope. Hello? Hello? Let's see. Maybe I can do this now. Let's see here. Aha! Here we go. This is MCMMO, where there's questing, there's a reward system, there's leveling of your skills. I really haven't done too much in here. It's not particularly my type of thing, but you can build a house and everything. And here's Waluigi. Hello, Waluigi. Hello. Hello. How are you? So yeah, there's a bunch of just random quest givers in here. Like Link over here. Hey, Link. How you doing? Is Zelda in her castle? No? Ganon took her again? Well, you should get on that. So yeah, this is MCMMO. There's a lot of quests. I'm not going to go too far in depth with it because it is huge. So just come check it out for yourself. It's a lot of fun. There's a quest to find a pig, which I still have not even found the pig. That's like the basic quest. And I still have not done it. So yeah, this is back to spawn again. I'm going to take you over to the pumpkin farm, which is back behind this house. See, Michael's house, as it said on the signs. So it's back this way, and with pumpkins you can sell them. They're one of the more valuable items on the server just because it's great to have for newbies who want to get food and such. And so you can break pumpkins. Oops, you can't break the stems, thank goodness. So you can break the pumpkins and then come over here. I'm not gonna steal this guy's stuff. Oh, I have a lot of stuff in my hands. And then you can do /sell hand. And as you can see over here on the right, my money increased. I sold 10 pumpkins at $50 each. I got $500. So with that, you can do warp shop, and it'll take you to the shop. This is one of the more built-up things in the world. This main floor has all the shops with little stairways up to each different theme, I guess. Like there's armor, building stuff, food. Down below are some ruins, which are really cool. I like to explore them, but there's really not much to do. There's nothing down there. It's just to play around. So if we're going to go over here, let me eat some baked potatoes. I pulled up the chat and my inventory, but I wanted to show you a little bit of chat just so you can have some type of idea of how regularly people talk on here. The average player count during normal times is probably about 10 to 15. But when the owner of the server her name's Nixera, she's a streamer on Twitch. When she's on, it jumps up to about 10 to 20. Not 10 to 20, 20 to 30. So it is pretty populated, but it's not overly populated at all. So there's plenty of room for more people to come play. I believe the max is 100. But yeah, so this is the building supply center of the shop. It says Forge. I'm not too sure why. But down below there's more stuff like stained glass and such. You can buy almost every item here. A couple I know that you can't buy are cauldrons and netherwort. So those you will have to make or find yourself. There's also food, armor, and weapons, I believe. Let's see. There's food and farm, which if you follow the green glass you'll find, which goes all the way over there. Building supplies, which is where we just were, follow the orange glass. Weapons and armor, which if you follow the red glass is that way. And miscellaneous items, which if you follow the purple glass is this way. So miscellaneous has your like enchantment tables. There's Sir Lix-a-Lot. My kitty cat don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Ah, oh my god. So anyway, this is the shop. Those are the ruins. There's a blimp up here, I believe. I'm not too sure if it's supposed to be a blimp, but that's what it looks like to me. So we're going to go over to survival games. I'm not going to hop in the arenas because right now there's not enough people on to play, but I'm going to do /SG join and head over there. There are 3 arenas in survival games here. There's Arena 1, which is your standard, you know, it's got a forest, some water. Arena 2 has traps. So it's got like zombies that spawn if you step on certain things, open certain chests. So that one's really fun and kind of dangerous. And Arena 3 has different rooms. So you'll be traveling through these rooms and kind of fighting each other. So I don't really play too much survival games, so I haven't done too much, but I do know what they're all for. And she does, the owner of the server does hop on during her streams and play with the viewers. So it is a lot of fun, and you'll get a lot of people into these arenas when she's playing. So there's plenty to do there. Over here, a lot of people like to fight over here. I usually try to stay away because they will kill you. So if you aren't heavily equipped, I would stay away from there. I'm going to take you to the 2 parkour arenas. So there's Warp Clouds. And this is the cloud parkour, and just be careful because this is still survival, so if you fall, you fall. And this is all ice, so it's really hard to do. I haven't even made it across yet. There's chests back here to put your stuff in, but people can't take it, so be careful. And then there's /warp parkour. Of course, if I could spell parkour. Warp parkour. And this is the parkour arena. And there's some, whatchamacallits here, stairs, which I just picked up. It is dark oak wood stairs. And this also, you have to jump all the way down, and then there's a whole other parkour obstacle course down there further away, which I can't see right now. That's how far it is. So yeah, and then let's see. Let's go over to Mob Arena Join, if I can. Okay, so there's 2 arenas. Mob Arena Join Sky Arena. Oh, Mob Arena, join Sky Arena. And this is the Sky Arena. And it looks like I fell through the world. Let's see. Tank, Chemist. Oh no, okay, here we are. And here you can choose your class. So you can be a Tank, Chemist, Knight, Odd Job, and Archer. And then if I do Mob Arena, join Coliseum, this is the one that most people tend to use. Let's see, Mob Arena leave. Let's do this. Let's just do spawn. So Mob Arena, join Coliseum. Mob Arena, join Coliseum. I cannot spell today. So this is the Mob Arena Coliseum. And back here, no, not back here. Up there, I think I fell through. Up there is where you choose your class, and down here is where the mobs come out. So you'll sit here and fight, boom, 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 and you'll gain things. You can gain equipment, armor, money through playing in here. So it is recommended to come try it out. It's a lot of fun, and like I said, she'll play, Nick Zero will play sometimes whenever she's streaming. So that's when you'll get your highest flux of people in here. So let's go back to spawn again. Let's do, there's, oh goodness, spawn. MA, join, Coliseum. Home. How do I leave? How to be leaving. Let's see. I am stuck, it seems. Well, let's see. Help. Let's see where I can go to. Island. Let's do /island. Can I do it? /islands. Well, okay. I'm going to try to figure this out, and I'll be right back. I'm not too sure what's going on. Okay, so I figured it out. If you do /MA leave, you will get out of the arena and you'll be back into here where you can choose your class. And then you can go back to spawn. So let's do that now. So let's go back over here. I'm going to do a couple more things to show you, and then I'll go show you around my house over here. So there is Skyblock, which I'm not going to show you. It's not, I mean, Skyblock is Skyblock. I don't have too much going on. I haven't done much there. But you all know what Skyblock is. Skyblock, you get started on a little island and you have very limited resources and you have to reach certain levels and do certain tasks to gain more things. And then they are about to add Slender. There's Sky Wars, which I haven't done yet. Team Deathmatch. I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you to my house. So if you do /home, you can go home, which will list all of your homes. So I'm going to do /home home. Depending on your rank, you can get a certain amount of home warps. So this is my home. I'm going to go ahead and hop up here. This is my little bridge. And this is my house. This is my first and only house I've built over here, but I do have a bunch of other stuff to show you. So let's head on here. Head on in. And in here is just like an entryway. I've got a wall of paintings. And then in here is my kitchen / living area. So here's the kitchen. We have some dispensers and some, what are these things called? Dispenser and droppers here holding our food. It's our cabinets. And then over here we have our nice TV. We're playing Donkey Kong. Let's see. Oh yeah, get that princess. So yeah, and then I've decorated it with a bunch of pumpkins just because it's almost Halloween and I felt that was appropriate. Down here is where I have my storage. Let me get down here. So here's my storage area. I've got chests, and then this is all for an upcoming building contest they're going to be doing, which I believe should be announced tomorrow, which is Sunday the 19th. In here I have a little cactus farm. Down there I have where my snowman would be, but right now Becca's acting up and deleting mobs. In here I have my nether portal, if I can open it. I'm horrible with buttons and iron doors. So I have some little lava flowing down, which I think was really cool. And then in here I basically kind of rebuilt part of the nether. And this is my portal. Back here I have a mushroom farm, which is kept pretty dark, but it's on podzol, so that mushrooms will grow either way. Sometimes mobs do spawn in here, so it can be dangerous at times. Got netherwort growing around. Why can I not get out of the stores? And then over here I have my enchantment table, as you can see. And then over here I have my alchemy station and with more netherwort. Get an endless water source down here. So that's that. And here's my nether. I have a sheep farm in the nether right now because mobs don't despawn there right now. So I'm keeping them in there. Like I said, I'm not going to go in the nether. It's the same everywhere, so it's not too important. But I'm going to go in here if I can. Why am I so awful with iron doors? Goodness, okay. Well, okay, let's see. Can I do this right? Go. Yes. No. Let's see. Did I do it? I did it. I have a music box, and in here is where I'll eventually put my animals if they start working again. So let's go upstairs. I'll show you my little bedroom area. So up here's my bedroom. I have a little patio out here. Nothing too much going on there. But in here I have my bedroom. It's a nice little relaxing space. I can sit by the window and look out and just enjoy the view. Plenty of windows. Plenty of plants. I really like greenery. Then up here, oh, see my nice little archway. So beautiful. Then up here I have my bed with some nice little end tables. I got these fences over here so I don't fall. And yeah, so that's the main house. I got my carpet. So pretty. So yeah, this is very basic building for me. I can do better, but this was just for fun. I'm not really trying too hard. Once that building contest does start, I will be trying a lot harder though. So expect something really fun there. Oh goodness, I'm getting a little bit of lag. Not too sure if it's from the server or from me, but either way, it doesn't really matter. So let's go back through here. Then we'll go outside. I have a map. This is the map of my area. We have Pumpkin Farm here. I built a giant jack-o'-lantern, which I'll show you in a bit. So I'm going to head out the front door and go to the left. So this was the second thing I built on this server, which is my farm. And in here we have all the crops, pumpkins, watermelons, sugarcane, and cocoa beans. So I have that going. There's potatoes, carrots, wheat. And I've kind of decorated the land. I've got little gardens every so often throughout. Got some grass around my little pond here. And then over here I have my fishing pier. This is the third thing I built. Nothing too crazy. But I do have a little firework out there which I haven't launched yet. And I have a fishing pole in here that is enchanted with Unbreaking 2, Lure 1, and Luck of the Sea, and some fish I've caught. And then over here was my bridge. This is the first bridge I created. I created it to kind of cut across the lake and go to that far shore where I decided I was going to build a pumpkin farm. So if you come over here, got my path. Here's a well for the pumpkin farm. And then in here I've built a little pumpkin farm. So here's all my pumpkins. This is mainly to get money to buy like spawn eggs. That's really one of the main things I buy on the server is spawn eggs so that I can get my animals later whenever that starts back up. And then over here I built a jack-o'-lantern. I did it to help celebrate Halloween, plus I kind of want to turn it into my alchemy slash enchantment area, but maybe not enchantment, maybe just alchemy. So there he is. He's so cute. I love him. He's adorable. He's like a smiley face pumpkin. And then this bridge I recently built to go back over to the house from here. It was just getting very hectic having to go like through the little side space by my house. Right here is the shore shack. It's just partly like a little area where I can store some boats, and I have a workbench. And I do have a dispenser back here with a button so I can have a boat pop out, which I can ride through my little lake. Right here are these stables, which are empty right now, but as soon as the bucket bug gets fixed, I'll be keeping my horses in here, and they'll be kept back there. It's nice and spacious. And let's see, I think that might be all that I have on my land so far. I do have a lot more plans. Not too sure which one I'm going to work on next, but I do want to build like a tower, like a guard tower, maybe back here, kind of overlooking the entire land, so I can see everything. But I just wanted to show you around right quick and just kind of give you an overview of the server. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. When the owner is on, it's a blast. She'll sit here and chat with everyone, and it's just, I haven't played too many servers. I've played a few, and it's just really my favorite one so far. So I'm really happy with it, and I do highly recommend it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Check out Chamber of Pimps in the link down below. Be sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you have any suggestions for servers that I should check out in the future. And be sure to subscribe for more server reviews coming up. So this is RobBot, and I'm signing off, powering down, whatever my saying is at the end. Goodbye.